disappointed this afternoon going into a 2-0 lead and conceding a couple there?
Yeah, definitely. It was a case that we knew what Hayden and his team were about. I felt that being 2-0 up was quite comfortable. They had a fair bit of possession, especially second half after we got the second goal. Made the changes and we was looking to catch them on the break. And that was our plan after that. 2 errors have cost us. We give the ball away cheaply and they've hurt us from that on their counter-attack, if you like, capitalising on our mistakes. So yeah, disappointing in that aspect, but to get 2-0 up and look okay, playing some good stuff, you know, there's patterns of play there that probably people don't associate to my teams, which is quite funny.
Yeah, but there was an excellent passage of play early in the second half, which forced a really good save from Tonbridge.
Yes, and like I say, we're working on that sort of stuff, Jim. You know, we played a different system today, and that's what pre-season's about. But it's just the uncharacteristic errors that have led to their goals that are a thorn in our side today. Not been all pre-season, but today it has. One on Tuesday against Sevenoaks, so we eradicate them and do what we're good at. We'll be okay.
Definitely. Eradicate them, this is a time to deal with it, isn't it?
There's no points on it. I just said to them in there that if this was a league game, being 2-0 up and giving the goals away we did, I think there'd be a few...
well, you'd still be in there.
Possibly, but I think I've got a change room there now that I can walk away and let them deal with it. Yeah. You know, with the seniority I've got in there, so that's quite a pleasing aspect. You know, they know they haven't done themselves justice in terms of the mistakes they've made. But I can walk out of there and happily leave them alone to sort it out amongst themselves. Like I say, it's just forcing balls when we don't need to, giving cheap passes away, and like I say, that ultimately cost us today. They had a lot of possession second half after we went 2-0 up, but teams do that and then you just catch them on the break. You could go 3 and 4 with a little bit more quality. We had a couple of opportunities to go 3-0 up, didn't take them. You give any team, whether they're good or as good as Kingston are, or it could be a team that's having an off day, you give them a chance, and they take it, their tails are going to be up and they're going to be up for the game, and they could have nicked it at the end there because of another error by ourselves.
Well, as soon as they got their first goal, we said behind the goal there, goals change games. Suddenly yeah. Kingstonian had their tails up.
Yes, they did, but again, it wasn't until our error higher up the pitch, which left us exposed, allowed them to score. Yeah. We kept them to long-range shots, which we were getting bodies in front of and blocked. We were stopping crosses coming in, and like I say, until we made the errors and gifted them the goals, that's when they got their tails up. So even at 2-1, did I say that being a 2-all game? No, I didn't. I knew they'd push and push and push, but I felt that if we looked after the ball in certain areas, we'd be okay, but we didn't, and that's what hurt us.
A couple of questions on, well, firstly, Joe Turner had to go off. Hopefully he's okay. Obviously too early to assess, I guess.
Probably too early. I made my subs, but it's too early. He felt a little bit in his groin or his hamstring. I don't even know. He's in there getting treated at the minute. Yeah. We'll assess that this week and see where he's at for the Dover game.
Okay. Can I ask about Tom Parkinson? I think he was down to play on the
Yeah, Tom had an ankle injury in training on Monday. Okay. Last knock-ins on Monday night, so I didn't play Wednesday. Yep. Felt it was better today, went out and every time he turned he could feel it, so as precaution he decided that he wasn't right to play, and that's a good call from him, an honest call from him, and we just adjusted it with Aaron coming in, who I thought done excellent today.
He did, didn't he? Won the free kick that Joe scored from. Did really well.
Yeah, special free kick, but like I say, Aaron's done very well defensively and attacking today, so he, as I knew when I signed him, another good addition to our squad.
Is he better in that position rather than up front, or you're still assessing that?
He's got pace that can hurt teams, so he can play up front, he can play out wide. He's a forward-thinking player, but he's also got that defensive mind on him as well, with Craig talking to him all the time. He looked like he'd played with us for ages. Yeah, on the demands we have of our players in defensive duties. Yeah. He stuck to the task and done well, and when he had to get forward he caused problems. Bearing in mind he's been ill for the last 48 hours with a bug.
Oh, okay.
So
right.
for him to get 60 minutes today, I thought he'd done very well.
That's very good, yeah. Well, thanks for your time, Steve, and we move on to Dover Athlete next week.
Yes, and I look forward to that one because it's a charity day as well.
Yes, indeed.
And like I say, the more fans we can get in, the better it'll be for that one, and it'll be an exciting game to finish our pre-season off.
Absolutely. Thanks very much, Steve. Thank you.
Cheers, Jim.